It's likely senior royals won't be too sorry to say goodbye to 2024, a year that has brought about plenty of testing. Challenges. Princess Catherine is now, thankfully, cancer-free after completing her preventative chemotherapy treatment. Has shown a rare candidness in recent months. She broke royal protocol while delivering a major message that sent shock around the planet following how her shock diagnosis has affected her young family and her perspective on life. As the Princess of Wales slowly returns to work, one thing has become very clear, and it's a highly unusual change for the royal. We have watched a duchess realize in real time that Cinderella was not how to guide, and then 2024 came around and said, "Hold my beer," with a TN cancer diagnosis of King Charles and his beloved daughter-in-law. Now, with a princess slowly returning to work, we are entering another strange new phase. Yes, even more strange, the Princess of Wales is now gearing up to make a triumphant return and is set to attend a key event. In the royal calendar in December, there was a time when where the future queen would be and what she would be doing on certain days was set more deeply. Anything to do with the military corps. Christmas. The Commonwealth. Catherine now has already held 2 meetings at Windsor Castle as she prepares for her gradual return to work. During one of them, it is understood she discussed plans for her annual festive concert at Westminster Abbey, a fixture in the royal calendar. This will obviously be a very special carol concert for Catherine and the whole family. They will be so proud to see her back taking a leading role in one of her very own projects, and I imagine that as many members of the royal family as possible will join her this year. As for the Wises, it will be a proud moment for William and a joyful and reassuring one for the children. Mom is back doing her thing. It won't signal a return to royal duty for Catherine, but it will certainly be an important and hugely welcome milestone along her road to full recovery. In March this year, the Princess of Wales released a shocking video telling the world she had been diagnosed with cancer and was undergoing treatment. The video, shared on social media, was attributed to Catherine, the Princess of Wales, rather than the traditional the Princess of Wales. This called a tiny point, but a noteworthy one in an institution bound to be a correct way of doing things in this situation. It is touching to remember Catherine's support for cancer patients over the years. In 2018, it was reported that the wife of Prince William donated several inches of her hair to Little Princess Trust, a charity that provides real hair wigs free of charge to children and young people who have lost their hair through cancer. Princess Catherine's hair was then donated under someone else's name, with a royal source saying it was sent using someone else's name, so that the trust didn't know it was from a royal source. They just thought it was from a female donor in the Kington area. Upon hearing the news, the Little Princess Trust said it was a great surprise to have received a donation from the royal. Not all cancer patients lose their hair, though many patients who go through chemotherapy or radiotherapy may suffer from hair thinning or hair loss from as early as 2 to 4 weeks after their first treatment. Doctor explains the usual procedure: preventative chemotherapy, that is, in case there are any other cells that were left behind after the surgery to make sure those are not the seeds of a cancer that grows back. He explains chemotherapy normally takes between 3 and 6 months, with rounds of treatment where drugs are pumped directly into the veins. These drugs target cancerous cells, but also other cells like hair follicles. That is why we need to give huge understanding to the princess and what the family is going through. While the road ahead may be arduous, the princess's resilience and the dedicated efforts of her medical team inspire optimism for a positive outcome. The princess's journey serves as a reminder of the importance of resilience, determination, and the invaluable support of loved ones in overcoming life's toughest trials.